back. I hope you are all doing well. It is 3rd of December and I think I'm just going to pop this video up as a wee day in the life. I think there are quite a few things to do today, and after I've did this I will take you back up into the bedroom deal, yeah. And one of the things we're going to be doing today is cutting that back, obviously, and digging it up, as I'm going down to Daniel's and I'm going to lift out the beautiful rose bush. I think you have seen quite a few times, guys, and I'm going to bring it back up in here. First of all, we'll get this out and sort the hole out so that it is all ready to go for the rose. Well, hello lovely people, long time no see, and I'm just about to explain why. Oh, up in the bedroom, getting out of that cold. I will light my little candle, I think, down here. I will pop these up here for 2 minutes. Oh, got the sniffy sniffs. A little bit of ambience. As I said, it's quite dark. It's only 12:30 in the afternoon, and we do have fleur de jasmine. So we'll have a jasmine scented beautiful candle here. So I'm going to pop that down here. And then we'll get you set up on the ring light, as I think it's needed today. It's quite dull. Right, lovelies, I think that's us. I'm just going to cosy one into my wee corner here. You're a wee bit far away. You're a wee bit far away. Anyway, and welcome back to the channel. As I said earlier there, it's a wee bit of a day in the life, so I'll show you in 2 mementos, as I have mustered up the energy to put some beautiful new Christmas bedding on. I'll show you that in a minute. As you can see here, you very rarely see her. This is Mrs. Fat Cat, and we have Mrs. Big Cat on the bed, which you shall see in a little memento. But what I'm going to do today, we'll go down to pick up some peonies, if at all it's possible to dig them out, because I've been there for years and it is really a bit of a task. Oh, here's Mrs. Big Cat. Hello, Mrs. Big Cat. Yeah, hello. Hello, Mrs. Big Cat. So this cat here and this cat here are 14 years of age, and very rarely they get outside now. They're too old for the boxing and the fighting and the running about outside. So they're in here nice, comfy, cosy and chilling out, and if you're a cat lover then you know they always like to be beside you. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is digging some peonies out. I've got a spot of shopping to do. I think what I'll do with that is I'll do that in another video. I'm going to do, as I'm going to be going to pick up some dried fruit to make some little mini puff pastry mince pies for Christmas, and maybe some apple ones, or maybe some mince ones or stewed steak ones, I don't know. But the reason I haven't been about, guys, as you know, I'm a chronic sufferer of pain with different things that's going on. I then got, it's been about 10 days now, I did get the dreaded COVID. Roy brought it in and he got it first. They must have picked it up when he was out shopping, and then Daniel got it, and I thought I was doing fine because after 3 days I was alright. And no, both, I've got the whole lot, but I'm feeling a little bit better now. But from here up I'm still very yucky, sore heads, chesty, whatever else, so I'm taking medicines for that. I was due to get my COVID booster. Because I've only got the one kidney, I'm meant to get the COVID booster, and that obviously had to be cancelled. And my flu injection, get the 2 of them together, so I'm waiting for an appointment. Strikes everywhere in the UK, strikes in France as well, and I cannot get booked in to get my COVID test from the lab until at least Monday, possibly after that, because the pharmacies are all on strike. So what can you do? I don't know if you can see this, guys. Can you see this beautiful? Wait a minute, I'm going to lift it. I'm going to actually lift this over and show you. I have never seen an orchid like this, but it was our anniversary in November, and Roy had bought me this beautiful, the double-headed blooms orchid. Absolutely gorgeous. What do you think of that? So that is living up here at the moment, and I haven't watered it since November, and it tends to be doing rather well in that corner there. As I said, we have a lovely candle in the background. I'm a wee behind with not feeling well, as my Christmas tree etc. is usually up. Shall I put the big one up or shall I put my homemade one up? That was up last year and it's been packed away with everything completed on it. The wee baubles and everything else and the lights. I just wrapped it up and put it up the loft as it was. So that's ready to go, so that would be the easiest option with the way I'm feeling at the moment. But Daniel, I think, wants the big king size Christmas tree up, so we'll have to wait and see how we go with that. Bits and bobs here. As you can see, we'll get tints on bits and bobs, and there to go down the stairs once I have cleaned the living room. Everything is away back to front. Anyway, I'm digressing and I'm babbling on, so I apologise, but that's why I've not been about for the past wee while. Just simply really not well at all, and then the COVID. So we'll do this, go down, back outside, get the boots on, cut back that dahlia, get it lifted and get the hole dug for the beautiful rose that we're going to be bringing up from Daniel's garden, and I'm going to keep it up here. So let's have a little look. Oh, let's have a little look. That's my lighter for my candle that I've just lit. We have a cashmere, as it's a type of extra length scarf, but I use it as a shawl. But that's on the bed for the moment because we just put the new bedding on, and Missy's fit, and Missy's big cat lies in this, keeps her nice and comfy, cosy, nice and warm. And here is this year's new Christmas bedding, and it's gingerbread themed, and it looks like Mr. and Mrs. Gingerbread are having a little skate, and with little trees and bits and bobs. So there we go, that's this year's one. And if I look under here, this is the best thing that I have ever bought. This is like a teddy bear fleeced top sheet, and I've got 2 or 3 of them to match different beddings. So you've been to bed at night and your bed is absolutely roasty toasty. What are you doing, Mrs? What are you doing, Mrs? Yeah, you come over here. Put your hairs on all everywhere. Yeah, you lie there. You have a nice wee sleep and curry in down there. So over to this corner here, have a wee look outside. Very damp and dreary, not very nice at all, but that's where I've just been a minute ago, and that's where I'm going at the moment. And we shall see if Roy will dig this out for me. Ready for the rose. Final wee look at my little baskets and little plant pots outside. So that'll do us for the moment. Let's get downstairs. That's the bag of stuff that when Roy goes over the next time to save me wasting money and spending a lot on customs, Roy, when he goes back the next time to Scotland, he will take them back over in his case, his hold. So I'm really pleased with my lovely new bedding for this Christmas anyway. And let's go down, get the old boots on, and we'll go down and get this dahlia dug out, guys. Right, we'll start off here before Roy digs this out, and let me see. I'll get a lot of it cut back.
Everywhere on TV, couples and Christmas trees, gift wrapping and cheer. Just the worst time to be without someone special. In all the movies there, kissing in the snow, holding hands and mittens, baking together at home. Not like the movies when I'm walking in the snow, cold hands and mittens, eating gingerbread home alone. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, snowflakes in my head, carols playing in the air. I dream of December nights.
Fancy clematis I lifted it in the wrong place, or it was in the wrong place should I say, and just was not growing. So I lifted it in the middle of the summer and popped it in a pot, and it's been doing great. So we need to find a place for that as well. And there we go, that's ready to get dug out. Aye, watch, you've got all the roots.
I know, but I need to follow. I think you better take the fence down.
Right, if you just sit it aside, you can sit it on top of that and the nasturtium leaves, all the leaves there just now. And pop that back in. You just give that a mix, please, to loosen it up.
Probably clay.
Yeah, there's some clay down there, but that shouldn't interfere, it's quite deep.
How wide do you want it?
No, just the size of the hole that you're putting out. Yeah, that's fine. And I will take some of that out. Very big dahlia, one of my favourites. I did get a cutting, or a few cuttings off it at the beginning of the year, but as I said, not a very good year for the dahlias. He's chopped through that one a little bit. So I might just snip that off so it doesn't rot. Everything else is nice and firm. So I'll deal with that when I come back up. And hole ready. First of all, we're putting Big Bud. As you can see, he's all dirty. He's gone into the outside washing machine beside our shopping centre. And Big Bud in there. And
I need your card.
you have this one, Daniel.
I just need to get this one first. I need your card. Are you wanting... what temperature do you want it on?
Oh, like a 40. No, what is that it? And in here we have some rugs. And some mats. There we go. Your Big Bud, and then we'll send us a wee text when it's ready. And then he will go in the big dryer. See you when you're nice and clean.
Kissing under bright lights, snowflakes in my hair, carols playing in the air. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, red bow in my hair, sleigh bells in the air. The only thing I'm missing is you. Stockings on fireplace, but in my living room, a single one with my name, knit sweaters and lace. Dressed up alone on the couch during cold winter days.
I'm just sitting here waiting for everybody to do their business. All done? Huh? All done, Mr. Roy Hunter?
I'm still left in the car.
Here, why?
3/4 of it open.
In my hair, carols playing in the air. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, red bow in my hair, sleigh bells in the air. The only thing I'm missing is you, darling. You, yeah, you. The only thing I'm missing is you.
Hopefully, dig out some peonies. I have pruned back the echinacea, as you can see here, right down to the bare minimum. And we do have now our lovely big rose bush. It does indeed have some buds on it, so I did some pruning on it. I did earlier on in the year. I did prune it back down Daniel's not that long ago, but because it's just been put in the ground, I have pruned it back. But as you can see, I've left some of the buds on. So fingers crossed, That'll take in there and I'll be very happy. So now we need to go back along to, where? To outside the shop and pick up Big Bud, my big enormous tatty teddy who is in the dryer. So I think for this one, guys, it'll be an au revoir, to the pip and bye-byes. Once I've picked up Big Bud, we'll be off to the shops and I'll be seeing if I can pick up my mixed fruit, etc. for making my mince pies, but that'll be in the next video. Possibly a shopping haul. So, I'll be in to heat up for 5 minutes and then off I go again.